Start the lesson by reminding the students of the 3 long vowels which we learned to pull for 2 counts. Alif, Waw, and Ya. Tell the students that these long vowels can be pulled for longer when they have a long stroke or curve above them, which is called a mud. The word mud means to lengthen or stretch. At this stage, the students do not need to know the names and rules of all the different types of mud. They will learn that in level 5, inshallah. To simplify things, we just need to teach them to pull for 4 counts whenever they see the mud sign. Except if the mud comes before a sakin or shadda, they pull for 6 counts instead. For example, the mud in this word would be stretched for 4 counts. Awliya. Because the mud in this word comes before a shadda, it would be stretched for 6 counts. Kaffatan. The yellow boxes in the manual provide a visual for the students to see how many they need to stretch. Words at the end of a verse or before a stop also have a mud, but the mud sign doesn't show. This occurs when there is a vowel letter before the final letter. The sign on the final letter becomes a sukun when stopping, and the vowel letter should be stretched. To keep it simple, tell the students to do this stretch for 4 counts too. For example, in this word, the sign on the final letter noon becomes a sukun, and the vowel letter before it, which is a waw, has to be stretched. So it is recited, إِذْ يَخْتَصِمُونَ. Another example is هذا البيت. When stopping, it becomes هذا البيت. Encourage the students to use their fingers to help them keep count of how long they are pulling. This will help them to remember to pull and to maintain consistency. There are 3 pages of recitation practice of different verses from the Quran with mud, highlighted in a different color. The students can practice applying the rules they have learnt in their recitation.